Good afternoon. Today is December 10th, 2020, Health Class of First Year. Today we're going to see the Blue Zone Project. This project was created by a very important journalist and photographer from National Geographic. What are the Blue Zone? What is the meaning of that? Blue zones are the community that this journalist called of well-being improvement initiative designed to change the way people experience the world around them. In here, we're going to study the map. As always, location is very important in any class, just to show them, the students, about the blue zones. We're going to see the places that are where it's studied very much in detail, which is one in California, US, the other one in Costa Rica, the other one in Sardinia, Italy, the next one in Greece, and the last one in Japan. We have these two links about little presentation videos about what are blue zones. Again, this is the map that we are going to study about the specific 5 areas studied by this journalist. Then we will continue. Why were they called blue? They were called blue because this journalist, after traveling for so many places, they decided to take a non-scientific term given to these regions, geographical regions that are home of most of the oldest people around the world. To discover the secret of longevity from around the world, also the study of generation. What if people could live longer, healthier, and happier life? And then the longevity hotspot. Then what is this Blue Project? The project of Blue Zone was helping transform communities across the world into areas where the healthier choices is easy and people live longer with a higher quality of life. This is the journalist, Dan Buettner. He works from National Geographic and he's the popular author of many series of National Geographic magazines and books. Discover the 5 areas around the world in which people are reported to live happier life. He decided to check hotspots around the world and circle them with a map with a blue pen. These places again, Costa Rica, Japan, Italy, Greece, and California. The first one was a place in Costa Rica called the Nicoya Peninsula. Here we have the slogan Pura Vida, which essentially means clean living. Then he went to Okinawa, Japan, islands in the South Pacific with the longest lived women living there, and they work strict, daily life. The next place is in Italy, Sardinia, which is a Mediterranean island, home of the concentration of centenary males in the world. And these guys still work as regular human beings. The next place is in Icaria in Greece, a tiny Aegean island where people live 8 years longer than Americans, and they have had the rate of any other disease and almost no dementia. So this is a very important circle or place that we have here about Greece. How the Carian centenarians ate most of their life. It's not 30 years ago, or it's not when they are 60, or it's not when they are 70. They all their life, they've been working and living like this, eating with this habit. They have very strict numbers. For example, meat, red meat, they only consume an approx of 5% of their daily intake of food. Then they have a 5% of pasta, 6% of fish, which is also protein and very, very healthy, And then we have olive oil. But then what is the most important amount they eat? Vegetables, greens, fruits, legumes, and a bit of grains and also sweets. Here in Loma Linda, California, is a community of Adventists east of Los Angeles where people live with the power of faith, fruits, and friendship. So we have the 3F, including the religious part. Then, what are the goals? How can we do this? How can we begin creating our blue zones? We can set goals first. Learn how to cook, healthy meals, walk to school, avoid using car or bus, meditate, family values, visit a senior citizen, talk to old people. If you cannot travel to a senior citizen center, you can also look around in your neighborhood. You can look around in your building. Probably there are old ladies there, old men there, just waiting for you, somebody young to go and talk to them. Volunteer to work with kids at school. Integrate all the kids. Grow a vegetable garden. This is if you have a nice garden outside your house. Cut out in soda and energy drinks. Drink natural drinks. Natural juices of plain water will also do. Come up with creative ideas. Use less the phone. Start playing games with your family, playing games with your neighbors. Make your house a non-smoking zone and take up a new hobby for all your family. Second will be making changes. How can I start doing that? Personal promise. What am I going to do different just this year to help myself become healthier? I can limit to certain amount of time of video game. I can limit the use of computer. I also limit the use of television. Then we have family plan, spread love. Show your family your plans. Show your family that they care and you care about them. And they will compare and share all the positive changes that will come out of this and build up a strength tie with your family. School initiative. What changes would you like to see in your school? Talk to your teachers. Get in touch with all your members of the community and start making a plan. With all these ideas and guide, you're going to make a conceptual map, choosing one blue zone and draw and write anything that you feel like which these goals can change it and can be creative. Use pictures here. We have some pictures, also some Venn diagram comparing the different things. And then the blue zones, 9 steps like move, purpose, downshift, 80% full, more veggies, wine, that is a good one, once a day. Below my connectivity, my connecting with religion and spirituality. Family is always first. Prioritize family and create a healthy social network. How can I finish up with this presentation? A delightful and pleasant way to live. Blue Zone. Thank you very much for your attention and have a great day.